It's so lovely to see all your beautiful faces today. I'm so happy to be here with all of you. And we're gonna get started soon, about right now. I just want to do a few disclaimers before we begin. So just want to remind you that we will mute and turn cameras off for participants, so co-host and I can run the show during the during the cooking session and also during the mindfulness session, but we don't have that big of a group today, so maybe we can keep it on. I'm not sure yet. But for privacy reasons, when you are on camera, please keep it from your shoulders up so we can just see from your shoulders up, just for privacy purposes and everything like that. And I want to thank you for your patience and understanding today. I really, really appreciate when you guys listen and are patient and understanding. And just remember, if you do have personal or private feelings for anyone today on the show, just remember to actually just share it at the right time and the right place. And on the show is not the right time or place. So just remember, there's a time and place for everything, and that's not on the show. So we're gonna do our morning shout outs from our co-host today. So I'm gonna ask them who they want to give a special shout out to, and they can give their morning shout out and get someone's day started off nicely. So I'm gonna start off with Julian today. Julian, do you want to give a morning shout out to someone today?
All right. I'm glad Brianna's fine now.
Yeah, I'm so happy you're okay, Brianna.
How long did she recover?
About maybe like 5-6 days.
Whoa.
Yeah.
Can't believe it.
Yeah. Okay, Brianna, would you like to give a morning shout out to someone?
I want to give a morning shout out to Adrian. He's always coming in the morning with a bunch of cool medals and cool hats.
Yeah, honestly, you have a lot of cool clothing, Adrian. It's really nice. Yeah. Awesome. And Stevie, who would you like to give your morning shout out to?
Ian.
Ian, nice. And what would you like to give his morning shout out for?
You have a good smile, Ian.
Aw, that's very sweet. I love that. And I am home today because actually Patricia's in California. So today and Thursday, we are going to be filming from my house today, Haley.
That's great.
So, yeah. Okay, so we're going to get into the show. Actually, let me give a special shout out to someone, but I can't see you guys. Let me see. Okay, I'm going to give it to Greg today because Greg always comes. He always has really good thoughts and shares really good opinions and feelings. So I really like that, Greg, and I continue to share. We love to hear and when you guys participate in stuff, and I think it's a really amazing when you do that. Okay, so we're gonna get into it today. So good morning, everyone. If you don't know me already, my name is Kaitlynn. I am the host of your virtual wellness show. Last week, remember, we had the live show, but today is actually our virtual one. We're back to the virtual space. So I'm your host, and I'm so excited to be here with all of you today. We have an amazing fun episode planned for you guys, and it's going to be such a fun day today, so I'm excited for this. So whether you're home, wherever you are, today's going to be the show for you. So I'm going to tell you what we're actually doing today. So the first thing we're going to do is we're going to be doing our plant check-in, and we're here with Rosita, and we're going to be talking about how positive actions can ripple out into the world. And it's just like a single healthy plant can drop seeds and it grows into more life. Positive actions and kindness and good energy can actually do the same thing. Where when you spread a little bit of positivity, it actually helps someone feel so much better. And then we're going to head into the kitchen and we're going to be making a silky avocado chocolate pudding. Just in time for Easter and everything like that. This is going to be really good. It's my first time making it. So I'm excited. I'm happy we had avocados in the house. But I'm going to be making that today for you guys. And it's going to be really, really good. It's going to be smooth. I think very rich and stuff is what I'm assuming. And we're going to be talking about smart sweeteners as our lesson and how to bring more intention for what we're eating and what we consume. And then we're going to be slowing things down with our mindfulness moment. And we're going to actually be talking about how to build emotional intelligence through self-awareness and gentle curiosity. And then finally, we're going to be doing our chat with us with all of you guys, where you guys will be able to share your thoughts, your opinions, your feelings. And I can't wait to hear from all of you during that part. But before we dive in, I want to just shine the special light on our 3 co-hosts today. So, Stevie, can you say hi to everyone?
Hi.
Julian, can you say
Adrian.
hi to everyone?
Hi, Adrian.
It's good to see
Hi,
everyone.
everyone.
Hey, awesome. And Brianna, can you say hi to everyone?
Hi guys.
Awesome. So these are our co-hosts. They're going to be here to shed some joy for you guys, to answer questions, and they're going to be basically helping me out during the show, sharing their thoughts, opinions, and insight. And they actually bring something super special, each of them. So I'm really grateful to have them here by my side today. But before we get into our show, we're actually going to start things off with the question of the day. So today's question of the day is, what's one thing that you're choosing to let go of today to make space for something new? So what's something like you just want to get off your chest, let it go, and make space for something new? So let's ask you guys, and feel free to actually drop it in the chat too. I want to know what you guys are going to let go of today. So actually, let's ask Julian first. So Julian, what's something you're choosing to let go of today?
Probably lots of stuff, so it's not overwhelming.
Okay, so maybe like stress or something?
Mm-hmm.
Okay, so yeah, throw that away. Throw it over your shoulders like this.
The other one's in the blue box. That's what I like saying.
Oh, nice. Yeah, throw it in the blue box or
I love when
something.
my mom hugged me and got my stress out.
Yeah, it helps when you get a nice hug from someone you love. Oh, that's amazing. And Brianna, what is something you want to let go of today?
Well, since my birthday is coming up, I'm starting a new chapter in my life, so I'm just kind of trying to think of any unhealthy habits I have, any habits that might be causing me stress, and just trying to just throw the ball away.
Yeah, I love throwing stress away. It's a new chapter. Both of us are actually starting a new chapter of our lives. So it's time to get rid of all the stuff when we were from a year younger and like now move into this new chapter of our life. So that's exciting. And how about you, Stevie? What is something you want to throw away?
Since Earth Day, I got rid of old stuff.
Oh, nice. So actually physical things, maybe like getting rid of old clothes or getting rid
It's
of
Earth Day.
Yeah, nice. That's really really good. Sometimes
Actually,
like yes.
besides today, every day should be Earth Day.
Yeah. Oh yeah. Today is Earth Day.
Besides today, it should be every
Oh
other
my
day.
gosh, happy Earth Day, everyone. That's awesome. I forgot it was Earth Day.
It should
But
be
yeah,
every day as
guys,
well.
that's amazing to get rid of stuff, to clean up the earth, and even get rid of some physical things sometimes that are not bringing you what they used to bring you. Like
Go
even
green.
old clothes, old things we have in our house. Sometimes it's nice to declutter because decluttering our rooms and our houses actually helps us declutter our minds too. So just remember that when next time you want to get rid of something. And how about you, Adrian? Do you want to share something you got rid of?
What did you say?
Okay.
I got too much junk. I might get rid of some more stuff in my bedroom.
Yeah, it's good to get rid of stuff. It's good to let things go and everything like that. So that's awesome.
Yeah.
Okay, so thank you guys for sharing that. That's awesome. And remember to make space for things. We have to let things go. So we're gonna actually dive into today's show now, and we're actually gonna be talking about Rosita, and we're gonna be diving into the ripple effect of positive actions. So first, how do you think Rosita is looking? Is she looking good? Is she looking pretty?
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
Yes. Thumbs up if she's looking good.
Definitely yes.
She is looking good. She's looking well. So we're going to be talking about the ripple effect of positive actions. So when you think of a healthy plant, it doesn't just grow tall and strong, it actually gives back. It drops seeds and spreads beauty and even cleans the air around it. Like trees and stuff they actually clean the air around it. That's how we have oxygen and stuff, which is kind of crazy if you think about it. So they give back to us and they actually spread positive actions. And in some ways, our positive actions can also create ripple effects, and it touches lives of others in quiet but powerful ways. So, like a small gesture, just like maybe holding the door open for someone, sending a thoughtful message, or offering genuine encouragement to someone can shift someone's entire day. We often don't know that like doing little things actually makes someone's whole day, and it actually like helps them feel so much better. And there's so much things that it's most likely that they will pass that goodness on to another person. And that's how the goodness ripple effect works. So let's think for a second and reflect on some small acts of kindness we have done. So I'm going to ask actually Stevie first. Stevie, what is one small act of kindness you've done recently that helped you feel good inside?
Taking care of myself.
Taking care of
Clean my room.
and cleaning your room. Yeah, maybe that helped your parents out. Maybe it helped your family out, and cleaning your room actually made them feel better because we all like to have a clean space. So that's awesome. And now I'm going to ask Brianna next. Brianna, can you think of a time when someone else's positive action inspired you to pay it forward?
So, recently I had an interaction. I was getting ice cream with my sister, and this girl, like, she wouldn't stop staring at me, and I was kind of like weirded out. I was like, so I look back at her and I'm like, yes, and then she's like, oh, like, you're just really, really pretty. And then I was like, oh, thank you so much. And because I thought she was like about to say something like rude to me, I was kind of worried. But she was just complimenting me, so that made me feel really, really good. And then, so I just went on about my day feeling really good and like holding doors open for people and like smiling at people. So,
Yeah, that's so sweet. See, it makes someone's whole day when you just give them a nice compliment or even say something nice, even if it's so small, it actually changes your whole day. It could even change your whole mindset from like kind of if you're in a bad mood to a positive mood. And I even had something similar where I was in the gym and this girl said she really likes like my leggings or pants I was wearing. And it was such a nice interaction and it made my whole day. I was like telling my friends about it. Oh my gosh, she's so sweet. She's so nice. So some things like that make your whole day. How about you, Julian? Did you ever have like a time where someone's positive action inspired you?
Yeah, it's like saying I don't give up at all.
Yeah, if someone said don't give up at all, that would also inspire you and help you feel better.
Yeah.
So the last thing I want to ask is what's one small thing you can do today to spread a little bit of positivity? So I'm gonna ask Julian this question because I asked Stevie and Brianna. So what are something small thing you're gonna do today to spread a little bit of positivity to others, Julian?
Well, my first time doing something, I gotta learn more about it.
Yeah, and what is something positive you're gonna do today? Like, can you hold the door open for someone?
Mm-hmm.
Okay, nice. So
They mean like it was 88 or 92?
Yeah, even someone that's young, holding the door open for them can maybe make their day and give them that little ripple effect. I see Greg also saying, cleaning out my DVDs, and Easter was great. I had my family.
Whoa.
So that's awesome. And guys, just remember that ripple effect really helps people. Always be kind and nice because you never know what anyone's going through. And also this small little bit of positivity and kindness can change their whole day. It can change their whole mindset. You never know the impact you have on someone else. So keep up the kindness, keep up the positive actions, and keep that ripple effect going. Okay, so we're gonna take a little bit of a break, 2 minutes, and I'm gonna get into our cooking part of our show. So see you guys in 3, 2, 1, and in the kitchen. I hope you can see me good. So we're in my kitchen now. We're gonna get started with our cooking. And I see a lot of people saying they love chocolate. So it's gonna be a sweet treat for you guys. But before we get to our chocolate silky avocado pudding, we're gonna be talking about smart sweeteners, okay? Does anyone know what a smart sweetener is? No.
Different than I thought.
Oh, I'm making silky avocado pudding, Haley. So yeah, smart sweeteners are like in stuff like silky avocado pudding. It's actually gonna make it sweeter and delicious, and it's actually good for you too. So usually like sweet treats have a lot of sugar involved in it, And while it tastes really good, I love sugar. I know mostly everyone loves sugar. Um, it actually can make us feel kind of like tired. It can make us feel grumpy. It can kind of give us a stomach ache sometimes.
Uh-oh.
For smart sweeteners actually come in. And basically, when smart sweeteners come in, they actually make our food sweeter, but they don't have a ton of the regular sugar. So some smart sweeteners you might know are things like stevia. They could be like things like monk fruit. Basically, they're like sweeteners, but without the actual like sugar type involved in it. And they don't cause us to have the big sugar crash. So it's pretty good. It's pretty awesome. And today we're using avocados for our dessert we're making here. And basically it's gonna make it super creamy and it's gonna actually give it like the nice smooth taste and everything. And instead of using sugar, we're actually gonna be using honey to make it sweet today. So it's
Wow.
actually tasting really delicious and I'm excited for it. So I'm gonna actually get into it. But before I want to get into it, I want to ask you, what's your favorite dessert for all of you? So let's see, Brianna, what's your favorite dessert?
I'm actually kind of like on like a kick of skillet cookies right now. Like I just really want a skillet cookie.
Like that with like a little like ice cream on it?
Yeah.
Oh, that sounds very, very good. I actually had apple pie this weekend and it was so good. I was like, I need more apple pie in my life. And I see Greg making pumpkin pie. And Greg, I'm also making chocolate avocado pudding for today. And Julian, how about you? What's your favorite dessert?
Well, whatever I feel like.
And oh, so you don't have a one favorite. You just like whatever you feel like.
Yeah, I guess so. Like my cupcakes, for example, like what I made.
Do you like brownie?
Oh yeah, good.
Brownies are good. How about you, Stevie? What's your favorite dessert? Oh, I can't hear you.
I think he said apple.
Yes.
Apple pie.
You like apple pie too? Yay.
You know, I like apple pie with custard. I've had that before.
Oh, amazing. And also, just to let you guys know, Harvey's was a really good apple pie. Me, Stevie, and Adam tried it when we went there, so it was really good. So I'm gonna tell you guys what we have here today to make our delicious dessert. So we have avocado here. We have coconut milk. We have cocoa powder, like this. And oh, Haley says she doesn't have a favorite. So Haley likes a lot of desserts like this. And then we have milk here, and we have a bit of cinnamon here. And sorry, I forgot my sugar, my honey. So I'm just gonna get my honey right here. So here's our honey over here. So what we're first gonna do is we're gonna actually cut this avocado in half. And you guys need a ripe avocado. So does anyone know how to tell if an avocado is ripe?
I think it's the softness, like when you squeeze it, if it's not too soft, but if it's not hard.
Yes. So if it's not too, yes, so exactly. If it's too hard, it actually doesn't work. But if it's kind of softish, then it does work. So I'm actually putting the avocado in a blender. So I have my blender here, and you guys remember when you have an avocado to get, oh, that just flew at me. But you have to get out the seeds in the middle. So I'm just cutting it into kind of slices like this. And when you cut into slices, you can actually like peel it out easier. So I'm like, once I cut into slices, you can just use your fingers if you're cooking for yourself. And you can just kind of squeeze it out like that. And then there you go. The avocado's are ready.
Whoa! Don't fight though. Be careful.
We have some entertainment in the background. Santa, out. Santa, out of the way. Santa, in the room. Sorry, I'm just gonna put my bigger dog in the room because he tends to bother my other dogs. Okay. So here is the avocado in the cup, okay? So the next thing we're gonna do is we're actually gonna take the cocoa powder, and I have to be very careful. If you guys have dogs, you know that with anything chocolate, you have to be very, very careful with it. So
I knew that.
Yeah, because chocolate is actually toxic for dogs.
Yeah, I said that. Chocolate is poisonous to dog.
Yeah, chocolate is poisonous to them. So
Oh, that sounds like a British way. I say chocolate is poisonous to dogs.
It is. It's very poisonous. So every time we have chocolate near us, we have to be very, very careful in my house. So I just put a little bit of cocoa powder in there to get that chocolate taste. I kind of eyed it because it's saying you need like a half a cup. So I just used a tablespoon and put what I think. I'm kind of like eyeballing this a little bit. Next is saying you need some coconut milk. And coconut milk is really good. You can use it in a lot of different dishes. Personally, we use it when we cook Thai food. So Thai food actually uses a lot of coconut. So do you guys ever have Thai food or anything like that?
Occasionally.
Yeah.
Yeah.
So basically, when you have Thai food, you use like coconut milk in the curries and stuff. So if you ever have like green curry, red curry, anything like that, it has a lot of coconut milk in it. And then we're gonna add our vanilla extract. And personally, I love vanilla. Like, I love the smell of it. It smells so good. I wish you guys could smell it. But I like to add like a splash of it. So I'm gonna put a splash like this in, or a little more than splash because I like it that much. And then for a little touch extra, we're gonna add cinnamon. And cinnamon actually is gonna make it taste really, really delicious by adding that little bit of spicy kind of flavor, a little bit of flavor to it. So I'm gonna add that in. And it says just add a pinch of it, so I don't want to overpower it. And then I'm gonna add honey in. Okay. So honey, I don't know how sweet you guys like things, but I'm gonna ask you guys to tell me when to stop, okay? And I'm gonna trust you guys. So let's see. Please be reasonable, okay? Okay, so tell me when to stop. I'm gonna start 3, 2, 1.
That looks good. That looks good. I kind of don't like honey. It's a bit sweet for me.
Exactly. I like honey too. Okay. So I put it in this container right now. And this is actually our blender. It's a handheld blender. So it's not really big or anything. But you basically just put the cap on like this. And then I just plug it in. And I'm going to blend it up. But the thing is, I didn't add the milk yet, because I don't know if it's going to need it or not. Let's see how it turns out. And then once I see how it turns out, then I'll decide if I need to add the milk. So I'm going to start blending, and we're going to blend together, okay? So 3, 2, 1, let's blend.
You think that's a blender? It looks like a food processor. It could be.
Wow, guys, look at this. It actually looks like chocolate avocado pudding.
Oh, it's great.
It looks good. Let me see the consistency, and then let me see if I need to add anything. Actually, guys, I really don't think I need to add anything. It's actually like, it actually looks like, you know when you make like a batter? It looks like that. So I'm gonna actually blend it just a tiny bit more because there's a little bit of chunks in it. And then I'm gonna put it into our container, and then we can try it together. Because actually, that was like really easy and easy to make. Okay. I think it's very smooth now. So I'm gonna just take out this little blendy part. I don't know what it's called. So I'm just gonna take it out, put it here for now. And I have this kind of cute container that my mom gave me today. She's like, use this. And I'm gonna put our chocolate pudding into that container. So let's put that in. It actually looks and smells really, really good, and I'm proud of myself for making this. And thank you for Patricia for the recipe. So that's really cool. Okay. Wow, guys. This looks good. Okay, look, guys. This is how it looks right now.
Looks great.
It looks great. So I'm gonna actually put you guys up in the better lighting because you guys can see me properly. And I'm gonna try our chocolate avocado pie. It looks so good. I'm actually very impressed with it. So let's try it now because the real test is the taste test. But before I try it, I want you guys to guess how you think it's gonna taste. What do you think it's gonna taste like? Chocolatey, avocado-y? Let's guess. Julian, what do you think? How is it gonna taste?
I think a bit of both.
A little bit of both? Okay. How about you, Brianna?
You can taste the coconut also.
I think it's gonna be kind of like sweet chocolatey with like a hint of like avocado.
Okay.
You can
And
say
Stevie,
that.
what do you think? I can't hear you. You're on mute. Pardon?
I think that
Chocolate? It's gonna taste chocolatey. Okay. So let's try this and let's see how it tastes. First, I feed you guys.
yeah.
That sounds funny.
It's good. Oh my god, my teeth are like. Oh my god. It's very good, but I need to add more honey to it. It's a little bit too chocolatey. So I need to
I don't mind that.
add it at the top. And then I could just stir that in at the top. But it's very good, guys. And I'm thinking that if you put this in the fridge for a couple hours, make it get like cold and chilly, it will actually taste even better. Like, you know, like a cold chocolate. It tastes like, you know, those little pudding cups you get from the grocery store?
Yeah.
There's like vanilla one, there's chocolate one. It tastes like that, but like a healthier version. So it's really good. So I'm gonna give this, I think, an 8 out of 10 because I like chocolate and it tastes very, very good. So thank you guys for joining me for making our little chocolate pudding. I hope I don't have chocolate in my teeth. But I'll see you guys in about 5 minutes. We're gonna take our little movement break. Yes, some chocolate, but bro, this took me 5 minutes to make. So easy. Get the avocados, I'll send you guys the recipe and try to make this. It's really good for your dessert today. But I'll see you guys in about 5 minutes and we'll get into our mindfulness session. So see you guys in 3, 2. Hey guys, welcome back. That was so delicious and I can't wait to have more of it after. But before I do that, we're going to be diving into our mindfulness segment and we're going to be talking about building emotional intelligence. So this is something super cool that we're talking about. It's a brand new topic. It's a brand new subject. And I want to actually teach you guys about it and have us learn about emotional intelligence. So does anyone know what emotional intelligence is or can guess a little bit about what you think it is? So I'm going to ask Brianna first. Go ahead.
I think emotional intelligence is being able to recognize your own emotions and also being able to recognize other people's emotions as well as self-regulate your own.
Yes, that's actually like exactly it. So that's very, very good. I'm happy you like share that and thank you for sharing that. Julian, how about you? What do you think emotional intelligence is?
Normally when I hear emotional,
what do you think about when you hear emotional?
Means I was sad about something?
Yeah, so think about that and now add the word intelligence to it. So
good one. Intelligence.
If you think of sad intelligence, that means maybe you know when someone's sad or you know when you're feeling sad. So that's kind of what it is, a little bit of like that. And Stevie, what do you think emotional intelligence is?
Not only that, intelligent means like smart also.
Yes. Sorry, Stevie, say it again.
Upset about something.
Upset about something. Maybe it's like, instead of just thinking upset about something, maybe it's, so if you add the word intelligence to any emotion, you have basically intel on that emotion. So what it basically means, just to give you guys a brief little blurb about what it means. Emotional intelligence means understanding your feelings and noticing how others feel too. And it helps you handle big emotions and make good choices and be kind to yourself and others. And you know how you feel and why, and you can stay calm, solve your problems, and also build better friendships. So basically, it's just when you have a lot of intel or information on your emotions, if that makes sense. You understand why you're feeling this way, and you understand how you can help yourself feel better. You understand why someone else is feeling that way, and you kind of can come from a place where you can help them maybe feel better. So it's understanding our emotions, it's understanding other people's emotions, and having really good intel and insight on these emotions so that we can help each other and basically make better friendships, make better choices, and actually treat ourselves and others good. So I want to ask you questions about your emotions. So the first question I want to ask you is, what makes you feel proud of yourself? So let's ask Stevie first. Stevie, what makes you feel proud of yourself?
Cleaning up after myself.
When you clean up after yourself? Yeah, that's really good. So maybe cleaning up after yourself makes you feel proud. How about you, Julian? What makes you feel proud of yourself?
Well, I'm proud of myself. I agree. I sorted all the laundry.
Yeah, when you do the laundry. That's
Or
really
even, yeah,
Pardon?
I'm so good at this. It's my favorite.
Yeah, so maybe when you do the laundry and stuff, you feel proud of yourself and you're feeling that emotion of feeling like
Yep.
proud, feeling maybe happy, maybe feeling excited and stuff. So those are emotions you feel when you feel proud. How about
Oh
you?
yeah.
What is something what makes you feel proud of yourself?
I think the main thing that makes me feel proud of myself is like my academic achievements.
Okay.
Just like getting good grades makes me like, okay, like I'm like, it makes me feel really good because I'm like, oh, I'm smart. But like even like simple things like waking up early makes me feel really good, and I'm like, yay, like I woke up early and I'm like productive.
Yeah, exactly. Especially when you're productive and you're able to do stuff. Even doing this makes me feel proud of myself. So like doing things like that. Yeah, and you feel happy, you feel good, you feel excited, and you feel motivated when you feel proud of yourself. So that's a really good. And it's good that you guys recognize where you feel proud of yourself. Now, the next question I have for you is, how do you know when someone else is happy or upset? How can you tell if someone else is happy or upset? So I'm gonna actually start with Brianna first this time. So how are you able to tell?
So usually, like, I'm really good at reading people and reading their body language. So like, for instance, like if my mom's had like a long hard day at work and like she comes home like a little grumpy and annoyed, like I can kind of see it in her, like her actions. And like if she like did groceries, if she's like closing the cabinets hard, I'm like, okay, she's not in a good mood right now.
Yeah.
So I like,
Yeah.
So like I can help her when I recognize those emotions. I can be like, okay, she's in a grumpy mood. Let me like take some of that away from her. Like let me put the groceries away and like let me help her clean up the house and stuff. Like just to make her feel better.
That's very sweet of you and nice of you to even like help her notice when she's feeling that way without her even saying anything. It's very like emotionally intelligent to be able to actually notice things without even someone saying it to you. So that's really good on you to actually notice and even help her too. How about you, Julian? How do you notice when maybe your parents, your friends are feeling happy or upset? How do you notice it?
I guess the way they sounded also.
Yeah, maybe the way they say things, maybe the tone in their voice. Is that what helps you notice? Yeah, so
yeah, good for me. I recognized
the
it.
body language or things we can notice about someone. Even
yeah, I recognized it as well.
Yeah, that's good. That's very emotionally intelligent if you're recognizing it. And
I'm glad.
What is something you notice when how do you notice if maybe your parents or your friends are happy or upset? How do you notice?
Well, that's not so good if that happened.
Yeah.
Well,
I see Greg says when someone says something sad on Messenger, so maybe they sent you something, Greg. Sorry, Stevie, what did you say? How do you know when someone else is happy or sad?
I just tell them if they're feeling upset or happy.
Yeah. Okay, so you tell them, or maybe you're telling them that you're feeling happy or upset. That's good that you're even sharing it with people and letting them know how you're feeling that day. So that's very good. So all of you guys are very emotionally intelligent. But just to learn a little bit more about emotional intelligence, we're going to play a little game, and it's called the emotion matchup game. Okay. So the goal of this game actually is for you guys to match emotions with real life situations, helping you build emotional intelligence and empathy by understanding how different situations can arise different emotions. So whether it's in others or in ourselves, different situations make different emotions come up. And I want you guys to try to recognize these different emotions that we're feeling. So there's 8 emotions, and there's going to be 8 different situations, and you as our co-host are going to have to guess the emotions based on the situation. So for example, maybe it's like an excited situation, then you would guess the emotions excited. So I'm going to give you guys the 8 different emotions, and you guys can obviously ask me which is the emotions that are left. And then you guys are going to guess which they are based on the situations I give you. So the emotions that I'm going to give you are excitement, fear, sadness, anger, surprise, embarrassment, disgust, and love. Those are the 8. So this is going to be a fun game. Let's see. Let's see how you guys do.
I thought of
Emotional intelligence.
joy, sadness, fear, anger, and disgust from inside.
There's more. There's more emotions than the one I listed.
Yeah, I remember those from
For the
inside out.
Yeah. Okay. So
Or
I'm
the
gonna
movie with
I'm
John
gonna tell you
Lasseter.
the first situation, and then I'm gonna ask one of you to guess. So let's actually start with Stevie first. So Stevie, this is the situation I'm gonna give you, and you're gonna guess the emotion this person is feeling, or it could be you too. So you just got accepted into your dream college, and your family is celebrating with you. What emotion do you think you're feeling? And these are the 8: excitement, fear, sadness, anger, surprise, embarrassment, disgust, or love.
Love.
Love? Okay, you're close. That was a really good emotion to guess, but it's something else. Can someone else try to guess it? Julian or Brianna, do you think you know?
I think it would be surprise or excitement, or mix of both.
Okay, so it's actually excitement. So that was good guess, Brianna. It's excitement. You're excited that you're accepted to this new university. So that's amazing. Actually, maybe I can write the emotions in the chat for you so it's easier for you guys. So let me just do it. So excitement is not there anymore. So there's fear. And I want you guys to guess in the chat too. Okay, those are the ones left, okay? So now you can see them, and now you can guess out of them. Okay, the next one is you lost your favorite childhood pet and have to say goodbye. What emotion do you think you're gonna feel? I'm gonna ask Julian this one.
I know that one.
What do you think it's feeling? The person's feeling?
Yeah, I'm sad about them because I miss them.
Yes, sad. Great job, Julian.
I'm not going to lose my memory about them.
Yeah, you won't lose your memory. Good job, everyone. I see everyone's guessing sad in the chat. Awesome. Okay, the next one is going to be for Brianna. Okay, you're eating something and the taste is so awful you can't even swallow it.
I think that would be disgust.
Yeah. That one is disgust. Awesome. Yeah.
You mean threw up from that as well?
I mean, possibly. Awesome. Okay, Stevie, we're back to you. Okay. You trip and fall in front of a big group of people at an event. What do you think this is? What's left is fear, anger, fear, anger, embarrassment, surprise, and love.
Anger.
Anger? No, this isn't going to be anger. This is going to be, it could be embarrassment. Because you're trip and fall, and maybe it's embarrassing to fall in front of the people. So maybe you're embarrassed for this one, but good guess, Stevie. That was awesome. Okay, the next one is gonna be, I'm gonna do for Brianna next. Brianna, so you open a gift from your best friend and find something you really wanted, but didn't think they knew that. What do you think it is?
I think the emotion would be surprised.
Yes, surprise. Yo, you guys are emotionally intelligent people. Awesome. Okay, Julian, the next one's for you. You see someone you care about after a long time apart and you feel warm inside. What do you think it is?
Well, I look happy to see them again, or even surprised as well.
It's something else. It starts with an L.
Oh, loved or what?
Yes, love. Great job. That's awesome. And let me see if I have
this.
Oh, I have one more, and I'm gonna do this for Stevie. Stevie, the last one. So your best friend borrowed your favorite jacket and accidentally ruined it. What do you think? How would you feel?
Bad.
Sad. And is there another emotion you might feel similar?
Anger.
Yes, Stevie. Great job. Okay, we're done with that game. Just shows you guys are so emotionally intelligent. You guys can guess emotion. And I see everyone in the chat, you guys are also guessing it correct. So great job to everyone. I love my emotionally intelligent friends. So we're going to take a quick break. Thank you for joining me for that mindfulness session. Remember, emotional intelligence is recognizing other people's emotions, it's recognizing our emotions and being able to help them and help ourselves. So thank you for that. We're going to take a quick break and I'll see you guys in about a minute for a chat with us. Back and welcome to the chat with us. Now I can see everyone and your beautiful faces. Oh, hello everyone. How are you? Okay, awesome. Okay, so I'm going to actually let our co-host start and ask people questions. So I'm going to give them the task of asking 2 questions each to our participants. So Julian, I want you to ask someone a question today. You're gonna start, okay?
Okay, who should I ask?
I think you can ask Greg, because Greg has his hand up.
Greg, what have you enjoyed today?
Oh, well, actually, I enjoyed the cooking show, and I also enjoyed the kind of feelings and emotions game because I was good at guessing some of the emotions like the emotion of like losing your childhood pets, and I guess that emotion was right because it is kind of sad because I kind of felt sad, when my dog and cat passed away years ago, and I still miss them today.
Yeah, it is a sad emotion. And I'm happy that you were able to recognize those emotions, Greg. That's really good.
Yes.
And
yes.
even I have lost a lot of my pets. I've actually, when I was younger, I actually had 5 cats. And all of them have passed away now, except for one, sorry. 4 of them have passed away because I grew up with them. I had them since I was like 4 or 5 years old. So it's really hard and sad to lose those childhood pets. And they're always with you, though, in spirit.
I see. Yes, it's really hard to lose one of your childhood pets, or it's also really hard to lose a best friend that you've known since high school and who moved away years ago. Without even giving you notice, and then when I went into this kind of happened years ago. When I went into school on Monday, my friend wasn't there, and I kind of found out that he moved away on the Mother's Day weekend of 2005, and he's been, he's been gone ever since.
Oh.
And I haven't really had a chance to really get together with him because he was supposed to have gotten, together with me, Christmas of last year, but then there was some sort of like virus going around his group home, so we couldn't get together.
Oh, I'm so sorry about that, Greg. And what emotions did you feel during that time?
Sad.
Sad. Okay. Well, it's good that you recognize.
And I was also sad and disappointed.
Yeah, disappointed, sad. It's good that you're able to recognize, you're able to see what feelings you have, and then because you're able to recognize, you're able to properly cope with them. So that's awesome, Greg. Thank you for sharing that.
Yes.
And sharing your experiences with us and being so real and open. So I'm gonna ask Brianna to ask.
And I really like Life Lessons because you guys kind of make me smile. I'm happy.
I'm so happy. You make us smile too, Greg. That's so sweet. We really appreciate you. So I'm gonna ask Brianna to ask the next person a question. So Brianna, who would you like to ask?
I want to ask Adrian what his favorite part of today's show was.
Everything. I don't like avocados. Not my favorite. I got brownie mix. You make it in a mug.
Oh, you make it in the microwave?
I don't know. I gotta do it one of these days.
You should try making it in the microwave. It's really fast, but it tastes really, really good.
Yeah, but yeah.
And
I don't know. On this Friday I'm out, and then Sunday I'm at the church service at 9:45. The church service starts at 10 o'clock. On YouTube.
Nice.
You have to wear these.
Oh, you and Ian both have one. It's very nice.
That's what it says.
Faith, friends, belonging.
Yeah.
Wear that on Sunday.
I like that.
I love those ones.
You might see me wear this.
Nice shirt. Yeah, I like them. Awesome.
Yeah, it's gonna be fun on Sunday.
Thank you for sharing, Adrian.
And the moving, it's not, the house is not built yet.
Okay. And also Go Leafs Go for tonight. So yes. Okay. I'm excited for that. Thank you, Brianna.
Hope you have a good all you guys, Ian and me had fun.
Yes.
And we're gonna miss you guys if we move. I might come back to like this.
Yeah, come for the virtual ones. You'll still see us.
Yeah.
Yeah. Okay. Okay, I'm gonna ask Stevie to ask the next question. So you can ask it to Haley, Ian, Carly, Kayla,
Ian.
or Miguel.
Ian, how are you doing, Ian? What'd you like about today's show?
You guys have to come on Sunday to hear us sing Amazing Grace to Miss Digby. I want her to come on YouTube and watch us sing.
Oh, that's so cool. What is the YouTube?
Huh?
What is the YouTube link?
Clearview Church.
Clearview Church? Okay, we'll search it up and maybe we can see it.
Ask him how to do it.
Who?
The guy with the hearing. It's Clearview Church at. Let me ask Siri. Let me ask. Siri.
Oh, okay.
Hey Siri, how do you spell Clearview Church? No, see there? Hold on. Okay. Hold on. We have to go into...
Okay, it's okay, Ian. We might search it up after the show.
Siri, show me Clearview Church, please. See, that's the word. Can everyone see it?
Yeah, Clearview Church.
That's where I go to every Sunday.
Okay.
You guys have to join us on Sunday at the church.
Okay.
And she's gonna sing opera for you.
Okay. And how was your Easter?
Good, actually.
Yeah.
How's Miss Stevie doing?
She's doing good. She's doing good. But what did you do for Easter?
Nothing much.
Did you go to church for Easter?
No. Sunday we are. You guys gonna come and watch us? You guys gonna watch us sing?
I don't know if we can come this Sunday, but did you have Jimmy?
No, I said watch us on YouTube. You guys can watch it back.
Oh, on YouTube. Yes. We can definitely watch on YouTube. You guys can send us the link or something.
Adrian just did. Adrian, did you send it?
Okay, I'm gonna ask the next person. So, Julie, Oh yeah, Julian, would you like to ask the next person? There's Haley, there's Carly,
All
there's
right.
Miguel or Kayla.
Haley. So what'd you do this weekend?
She's gonna type it in the chat, so I'll let you.
I wonder why. That's fun.
Yeah, how was your Easter, Haley? I see you're in purple. That's cute. Yeah, Greg's asking Adrian and Ian if they can send the link for us to watch. Okay, Haley said my family was together and I have 3 bunnies in my backyard. Like real bunnies? Really? That's so cool. Oh my god, that's actually so cute. Like is it your pets or like wild bunnies? That's so cool. Wild ones. Wow. That's actually so cool. If you can, or any of your family can you take a picture and then show us next time? I want to see them. We had a bunny in our neighborhood, but I haven't seen him in a long time because we're kind of near a creek. And he was so cute, but he runs so fast. Like he was running so fast. So take a picture next time you see him. And we also have a possum in our neighborhood. I don't know if you guys ever seen a possum before. You have coyotes in your yard, Greg? That's crazy. I saw also there was a coyote in our neighborhood too. We have every animal here. I don't know why. Okay. Awesome. Okay, thank you, Julian, for asking. So Brianna, can you ask next? There's Carly, Miguel, or Kayla.
Okay, Carly, what was your favorite part of today's show?
How are you?
I'm good. How are you?
Good. For Easter, Good Friday, I went to Mass.
Nice.
Saturday, I went out with Crystal, my dad's sister, and then I went to Nana's on Sunday.
Oh, so nice.
Yeah, I went to Nana's. The 3 of us, because my mom's not here, so we went to Nana's house. Michael, your godfather, was there, and he was there. And Nana said you're doing a really good job at LifeLessonz.
Oh, thank you. And did you say I dance funny?
Michael's like, bitch.
My uncle always says I have a weird dance or something.
Michael, this is how Kaitlynn dances.
That's awesome, Carly. That sounds like such a nice weekend. And what food did you eat for Easter?
I just for Easter, what we did for Easter was we went out with Crystal on Saturday, and then Sunday we went to go see Nana. That was it. And then Monday was a holiday, so we were home on Monday. So that was really. And then
Crystal's so sweet. She sent me a sweet message, and I really appreciated it.
Yeah, I just said Happy Easter to you guys and your family. So that was it. And it takes you your mom too. Wish her Happy Easter.
Yeah. Oh, you messaged me too. Yeah. Okay. Thank you, Carly, for that. Okay, Stevie, you're up next. That sounds like an amazing weekend, Carly. Stevie, so you can there's Miguel and there's Kayla. Who would you like to ask?
Miguel, how are you doing, Miguel?
Wow.
How was your Easter?
It was good. I collected I collected eggs, chocolate eggs. I collected chocolate eggs.
Oh, and were they good?
They're still in the bag.
Oh, you never ate it yet? You never ate them yet, Miguel? Not yet, not yet. Okay. And did you do anything fun this weekend other than Easter?
Just visit family. I just visit family on Saturday.
Nice, awesome. And did you like the show today? Any questions for us or anything?
Yes.
Yes.
So in when I play a game with somebody, I should try to not get mad, right?
Yeah, try not to get mad. Like, try not to get upset or anything. Just remember emotional intelligence. We can recognize our emotions when we're starting to feel angry or upset, and we can try to actually cope with our emotions.
Oh, and the person doing the trash talking is just pretending.
I don't know if they're pretending. Maybe they're just being mean for some reason or something. But you don't need to go to their level.
Okay.
And trash talk back to them or anything.
Mm.
You can just ignore them. Try your best to ignore them. Try to not pay attention to them because they're just being mean or something to you.
And try to remember it's just a game.
Yeah, it's just a game. It's just a game, and they're taking it too seriously, to be honest. And also, you can even try to tell this person, I don't like you trash talking me. You can say it to them too.
Or maybe, or better yet, I just ignore.
Or just ignore them, yeah. You don't need to pay that person attention. You don't need to pay them any mind. Just go about your day. Maybe like ignore them and just play the game to your best ability and have fun while doing it.
Okay.
Yeah. Awesome. Any other questions for you, Greg? I mean, sorry, Miguel?
No, I'm okay.
Okay, and did that help you a little bit?
I did. Thank you.
Okay, no problem. Anytime. Okay, awesome. I'll ask the last question to Kayla. Kayla, how are you? Good. How was your weekend?
For Easter, I stay home with my family.
Nice.
Sunday, I stay home with my family again. Monday, I do Zumba.
Oh wow, you're a busy girl.
Yesterday, it's still the holiday. I still do my Zumba.
Nice. So that's so good. And they even do it on holidays too.
I'm happy.
I want to go to a Zumba class.
I don't want to be home for 3 hours.
Yeah, it's good that you go out sometimes to go to like Zumba class and stuff. That's so awesome.
Yeah. Later tonight, I go out with my mom.
Oh, nice. Do you like your Zumba classes?
Yeah.
Yeah, it's a lot of fun.
Keep me exercise.
Yeah. Yes. Amazing. Awesome. And do you have any questions for me today or anyone?
No, I have fun on Zoom.
Oh, yay. I'm happy.
My friends.
Awesome. I'm really happy you had a great time. And it's so nice to see all my beautiful friends too.
You too.
Okay. With that being said, thank you guys so much for joining us. I had such an awesome time with all of you. I appreciate all of you. You guys are all my friends, and I really, really love doing this with all of you. So I'll see you guys on Thursday. Have a great, great week. Have so much fun, and enjoy yourselves. And I'll see you guys on Thursday for another awesome show. See you guys. Take care.